Looking for a tablet that balances price, performance, and durability in 2025? The Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 FE might catch your attention. With a starting price of around €580, it brings a solid mix of features, a premium feel, and long battery life without pushing your budget too far. But does it really hold up in daily use, or is it just another mid-range tablet trying to feel high-end? Let's break it down in a real-world way. Samsung launched the Galaxy Tab S10 FE in April 2025, offering both Wi-Fi and 5G models. The first thing you'll notice is its slim and clean design. At just 6mm thick and around 500 grams, it feels surprisingly sleek without feeling too fragile. It's built with a glass front and aluminum back, giving it a nice in-hand feel. Plus, it's IP68 water and dust resistant, a rare bonus at this price. Samsung includes stylus support here, but just to clarify, it doesn't come with the S Pen in the box. If you're planning to sketch, take notes, or just prefer using a pen, that'll be a separate purchase. Now, if you're planning to use it for binge watching or browsing, the 10.9-inch IPS LCD screen with a 90Hz refresh rate holds up well. It's not an OLED, so don't expect deep blacks or punchy contrast, but it's sharp with a 1440 by 2034 resolution, and the anti-glare finish makes outdoor use manageable. Color coverage is decent, not great for photo editing, but fine for Netflix or YouTube. Audio is handled by stereo speakers tuned by AKG. They're loud and fairly crisp for casual use. No headphone jack here, so you'll need to go wireless or use a USB-C adapter. Performance is powered by Samsung's own Exynos 1580 chip, built on a 4nm process. It's paired with either 8GB or 12GB of RAM and 128GB or 256GB of storage, expandable via a dedicated microSD slot. This setup is more than capable of handling everyday apps, multitasking, streaming, and even some light gaming. Just don't expect it to breeze through video editing or 3D rendering. It's a workhorse, not a race car. And yes, it runs Android 15 with One UI 7 on top. If you're used to Samsung software, it's exactly what you'd expect. Clean, packed with features, and pretty smooth. Samsung also brings Circle to Search here, a new addition that makes quick searches more intuitive. The rear camera is a basic 13-megapixel shooter. It gets the job done for document scans or casual photos in good light. On the front, there's a 12-megapixel ultra-wide camera that's better suited for video calls, keeping you in frame even if you shift a bit. Both cameras can shoot 4K video, which is a welcome touch for this category. Battery life is another area where the Tab S10 FE earns some praise. With an 8,000 mAh battery and power-efficient chipset, you're looking at all-day use without much worry. Whether it's work, video playback, or reading, it holds up. When it's time to charge, 45-watt wired charging helps you refuel fast. But yes, you'll need a compatible fast charger since Samsung may not include one in the box, depending on your region. Connectivity is solid too. It includes Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.3, and 5G on supported models. For people working or learning from home, these upgrades make a big difference in stable connections and faster file transfers. Now here's a small quote that sums up this device well. The Galaxy Tab S10 FE is like that dependable friend. You won't brag about it, but it never lets you down. So, is it worth buying? If you're someone who needs a reliable tablet for media, reading, note-taking, casual productivity, or remote work, this is a solid option. It's not flashy, and it doesn't try to outdo the premium Galaxy Tab S9 series, but it hits the mark for what most people actually need. On the other hand, if your workflow includes video editing, high-end creative work, or gaming beyond basics, you may want to stretch your budget a bit further. In short, the Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 FE isn't trying to impress, it's trying to last. And for many users, that's more than enough.